everyone, Anita here. Today I want to do a country barn kit, and so you get the transfer and you also get this reusable wood piece, so you can chalk it a barn for seasonal and then wash it off and reapply a new one. So I did one, I think it was more grayish, and now I want to do a red one for like the Christmas holiday. And so I washed it off already, and I'm going to show you how to put it together because you do not need glue. Now we have the front, which has the little hole, so I'm going to do that one. And I've already used mine. I don't need to fuzz it, but you can. There's it's very easy to line up, and I'm going to do mine all red. So I'm just pressing down on this so that I don't get any air bubbles, okay? Because all this is a silk screen where the paste is going to go on, and all the green part is where it's sticky and it holds on to your surface. So I have cherry. There's a few different color of red to choose from. We have, I think, candy apple. And you can dirty this up a little bit. I'm going to put like just a little bit of a brown at the bottom while it's wet, okay? So I have bark here, and I'm just going to take a clean squeegee because I don't want my paste to go in there. So I'm just going to scrape some on while it's wet. And I just said I wasn't going to put my paste in there. I got red ink, red paste in my my jar. Okay, I'm gonna clean that up. I do not want red paste in my jar. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put that in a tray, and I'll use the rest when I do the back. So look at the front. You see a little bit of brown. It's a little dirty. So we're gonna let that dry, and I'm gonna do the back. And I have what was I going to say, lights that I got at the dollar store, and I'm going to put that at the bottom of my barn so that it lights up. Okay, now while it's all wet, I'm going to grab the brown paste, okay, and I'm just going to squeegee some here and there. You know, when you peel the stencil off, it's always such a beautiful design that you're always amazed on what's on the other side. So here's the back. You can really see the brown on it. Okay, now these are my roof. The side ones, the holes have to go at the bottom and face down, okay? Now, they're different sides. You can have it just plain, or you can have the one with the with the little window. I'm going to use the one with the little window. And the window has to be up, not down. So this is a very easy, quick project. I mean, you can get together with some, if you have grandkids, they'd love to do this. I'm going to put a little bit more brown in my tray. Now I'm going to keep, oh my God, I just love it. I'm going to keep this dirty. You can wash it if you want to. Oops. A lot of bread up there. I went a little crooked, but that's okay. I'm just going to wipe my hands. Now we just have the roof to do, and the roof, I'm going to pick the brown. You can pick black, and gray storm. I have to think of the color there for a minute. So yes, pick the color that you want for your roof. Okay. So that's the bottom. Yeah, you don't really need to do the bottom. For my roof, I'm going to do, they have like lines going this way, or you can have the lines going downwards. I'm going to place this, and I'm going to do mine bark, and just bark. I'm not going to do it with a different color. It has, the stencil has kind of like a distress look on it when you peel it off. I love it. So I'm going to put this back down. So when you're applying paste, you should always try and go in the same direction. Either you go up and like up down or sideways, but majority of the time I do go up down, but because the lines are this way, I just went from left to right. And then after this, I'm going to put it together, and I'm also going to show you how to clean the stencil, like just a couple, because sometimes I like to do it in my video so that, you know, in case we have new people and they want to know how it is easy to clean your stencil. So there we go. I'm going to dry all this and put this away so that I don't get a mess. Okay, so I went ahead and I dried it all, and when I came back on to show you how to put it together, I realized that I did the wrong side. The ones with the hole goes on the inside, so I went ahead and I redid my front and the back. So when you do these, make sure that your holes are on the inside, okay? Now I'm ready to show you how to put this together. So you have the hole is in the middle, and these two dowels on the side, these are for your side barn. I'm going to put that on, and then I'm going to put this one which attaches to the side. Like again, I don't put glue on there because I want to wash it off and reuse it again for like another season. So you can put the two sides on before you put the front and the back. It's probably a little easier. It just snaps on. It is so easy. Okay, now I'm gonna do the roof. So you have two of each. One has a pointer edge. That's gonna go on the top. This one has a slight edge, like curve. That's going to go at the bottom. When you put it together, you're going to realize like if it's going to fit or not fit. Oops. How cute that is. Okay, now this comes with like a little wreath, and it had the little sticky dots. So I'm going to put my wreath in the front here. Put it right there. And I'll try and take the and I'm going to put my little wreath. It's going to hang over the door a little bit. You can put it on the top, wherever you want your little wreath to go. Now, I have these lights that you get at the dollar store. And they do get tangled. So I'm going to put this over, and I'm going to put that all in there. So in case you like collect the little villages that you put underneath your tree, we also have a little cottage house one that goes with this. And you can have it all lit up. So, okay, so I can't put all this in there, so that's going to hide in the back, or sometimes if you have like the snow. So let's try this out. So when it's going to be a little clearer, I wish there was a little bit more windows, but there isn't. But when it's going to be darker, that little light will show. Okay, I am going to wash the stencil as I promised that I would show you how to do it, okay? So I always have a water basin that I put my stencils in, and you don't leave it in the water very long, so you wash it after you're done your little project, okay? Now, I have my board eraser, and I'm going to wash the front and the back of this. Now I cut mine in half, my board erasers. And then I'm going to do the back. Whoops. And I like to do this in my water basin or underneath like the tap water so that it comes out cleaner, right? Because you have some colors that are really hard to come out, like they stain. Your stencils may stain with some of the paste or ink, but it doesn't affect how your stencil is being used. So I'm going to clean the front and the back, and this is disinfectant wipe. Don't ever use baby wipe. It has a lotion on it, and you're going to take that stickiness right off your stencils, and it's not going to work anymore. So always use a disinfectant wipe. I'm going to lay this flat, the sticky side up, till it dries. Then I can put it back on my backer sheet, okay? Now I'm going to grab my other one. And I'll wash this one too. So again, you've got to make sure that you clean all that silk screen. So if I was to do this underneath the sink, I would not be using this many disinfectant wipe. I would be just using my board eraser. I'm using disinfectant wipe because I'm not underneath my tap right now, and I'm showing you how to clean it. And this sometimes is a quick way of cleaning it if you need to use it again. Okay, and there we go. I'm going to let that one dry as well. Okay, so thanks for watching, and see you next time.